but I had to shower and do some other stuff, but now I'm back. So if anyone's still here and wants to join, hey guys, I'm actually doing my homework this stream, so I may be a little less attentive to chat, so I apologize in advance. I will try to keep a good eye on chat, but I also need to not fail geometry. So that's gonna be the main focus of the stream. For the most part, I will be focused on that. My hair is still wet, and I don't want to put it up. I kind of have to because I have to use my Chromebook and my phone, and I'd rather my phone not die from being wet. Or my charger, or my Chromebook. All three things I would not want dying because of wet hair. But if anyone's here, say something in chat. I'd love to chat with y'all. You know, whether you're new or have been here for a while to this channel, I'd love to hear from you all equally. Whether it's bright. I hate light. But yeah, I had a 2-hour delay at school. That was nice. That student council work, la di da di da. Ratios. Okay, there we go. I'm having. This sounds high-key pretty easy, or at least so far. Because, like, for whatever reason, what we're doing in geometry is, like, stuff I did. And, like, part of it is in 6th grade, some of it I learned in algebra. But I'm like, I know this. It's, like, not a new unit. So, it's, like, maybe early so far. It's probably going to be something we built once. We're just doing, like, a 2-day review, maybe. Or, like, a day review. I don't know. But we'll see. 12. I don't want to do this. It is just the math, which I don't like. But I can do. I gotta stay. I need to not sing, or else I'll get copyrighted. 12 over 42 equals x over 60 cross. That's not an even number. 12x, or not 12x, what? 2x. Okay, 60 times 12, 120. 720, divide that by 42, which is 120 over 7. Which is round to the nearest 10. 17.1. Easy. Not rounding to the hundredths? That's odd. We normally have us round the hundredths if we round. Animator needed to draw for 6. So 36. I'm not doing that. 2.5. 3600 divided by 2.5. 1440. 1440. That's 1, right? Yeah, that's 1. So times 6. 8640. 40. I have a headache. Also, if anyone's here, please say hi in chat. Love to talk to y'all. I'm doing geometry homework. So that's why I may be a little less attentive to chat, but I'm trying. 9-foot ladder leans on building 6 feet above the ground. What height? What about ladders from the same angle? So I'm just gonna assume it's okay. 9 foot leans against 6 feet. What? Above the ground? Is it a left-hand building? Whatever. Or wait. What height? Oh, that's the meeting point. Got it. That makes more sense. Kind of. Maybe. Probably not. Geometry, guys. We love it. So this equation would then mean that I have to, what? So I'm just gonna 6 feet. So that's, 6/9, which is 2/3. So 15 would be our bottom. So then if we wanted our 2/3 ratio, then that'd be 10/15. Yeah! So 10. Okay, took a second to get there to figure out what they were asking, but I found it out, and then I did. 2 represent. Oh, here's the thing that is 15 centimeters on a scale drawing. So 2/9 x/15. Can't do that exact. I can't stay. 2/9 15 I can't stay. So 9 times 15. Yeah, guys, I'm not good at doing math in my head, so I am writing stuff down and sometimes using a calculator, which I am allowed to do. Just because I'm horrible at mental math. 9 is 15. 2x or divided by 2, so 135. 135 divided by 2, 67.5. That, okay. 67.5. Just write the number, do not include units. Bruh, I feel like this is in a scale drawing. 15 centimeters would equate to, right? No, that's not right. That's wrong as fuck. I think I have to do the freaking, I hate converting things. I have to convert all the stuff to centimeters, and I don't want to convert anything to centimeters. Oh, no, I have to convert things to meters. I don't want to do this. 2, 2 meters. Why do we have to convert things? It's just annoying. 0.02. No dirt. 0.02. 0.02. And then 15. 0.02. So 9. 0.02. Wait. And then I need to do 15 centimeters. Wait. A meter. I don't understand things sometimes. I'll try not to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna stop singing. Even though I think there are people who actually do live covers, like, for their live streams. Maybe I can sing and not get copyrighted. I don't know, but I think I don't know at this point. 0.15. 0.15, and then that's already in meters, right? Yeah. So 2 times 9. Oh, that was so much easier. I just did a lot more work for no reason. 0.02. What? How many meters? What? Yeah, no, that can't be right. I'll go back to that one because whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it right. I need to figure this out because it is so wrong. So go back to number 17. Geez, English later because I'm not doing it right. Apparently. Do I still have tech homework or did I finish my tech homework? I don't remember. How many meters is a segment that is? I'll do that later. More scale things. Okay, so I have to figure out how to do this, I guess, because this is like the next 4 questions. 2 to represents 9, 15 on a scale drawing. Okay, I'm gonna just completely write this out from scratch. So 2 over 9 equals, no, equals 15 over x. That should be simple. Why am I getting this wrong? 2 over 9, 15 over x. Yeah, so then you cross multiply. It's 2x. 15 times 9 is 135. And you divide that by 2. 67.5 is then x. X equals 67.5. Okay, I'm going to put that, and if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. Luckily, my teacher is super nice, and I have been on attempts, and so if I get it wrong, I can just redo it. On a map scale, 2 inches represents 7 miles. Map 2 towns on the map are 35 miles. Heart. So 2 to 7x 35. Easy. 2 7 equals x over 35. Why do I feel like this comes out to like an even thing? Gotta stay high. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So it's 5. So you just times it by 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Easy, yes. Oh my gosh, yeah, we actually have an easy one. I think. I'm gonna say that and then I'm gonna get it wrong. Is anyone here? No one's here, that's okay. If you're here, just say hi. Cause, yeah, my neck hurts and I hurt myself earlier somehow, like, under my ribcage, like that little area. I don't know, but it really hurts really bad whenever I breathe or talk, so I'm doing all this yapping for, like, no reason because someone's here. It hurts. I don't even know how I hurt it. I skipped one on that, so 15, 12 feet, so 8, that's times, bleh. 15 times, don't wanna do this, 15 times 12, I don't know, I can't do math in my head, so I have to use a calculator, because what is 15 times 12? I don't know. 180, got it. So if that's 180, then 180 divided by x, oh, wait, that is, I might be able to do that in my head. No, I can't. Oh, gotta type that in. 2.5. Okay. So, 2. Big summer blowout. Which in reality, I feel like this is so wrong. But if it's wrong enough, so on the pain, I just gotta stay. I need to not sing on this freaking life. Who are people who aren't gonna copyright me? Kevin MacLeod. Math. ABC is dilated for the what? ABC is dilated so that side AB equals 4 and side A apostrophe B apostrophe equals 6.4. So you are bigging it. So 4 times x equals 6.4. 4. I need to find a scale factor. Ow. 4 times x equals 6.4. That is 1.6. Our scale factor is 1.6. That's quite an odd number to have for a scale factor, in all honesty. 1.6? Whatever, it's your baby. Times 12.5. 20! Oh, hey, that comes out to an even number at least. That's actually really nice. Oh, I'm lonely. Someone liked this. They must have just scored by like then scoring away. That's okay. Line segment AB has endpoints at that point, that point. So AB is 0.002. What's the ratio of AC? CP. Use distance formula or Pythagorean theorem. Find lengths of AC. I don't want to use the Pythagorean theorem or the distance formula, so I'm going to try to use my graphing calculator to do it a different way. Okay. Okay. So negative 1.5. And then our, ooh, that could have been bad accident, negative 1.4. And then our y coordinate of A is 0. Perfect. Label A. So that's point A. And then now our next point is 4.5 A for B. 4.5 comma 8 label B. Honestly, doing live streams get my work done when not many people are on the live stream. It does actually help me stay productive, I've realized. Or even when people are on the live stream, in all honesty, sometimes. Okay, so we have A and B labeled. So now C 0, 2. 0, 2. Label C. Okay, perfect. So that's supposed to be a triangle. With A, C, and C, B. No, I'm not doing that. What is... Well, I know. Okay. Square root. I have to do the distance formula, unfortunately. So x this minus x1. Y2 minus 1. Y1 plus. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay, so y2. I need to find the length of AC. So y2 is 2 minus y1, which is 0 squared plus x2, which is 0 minus or plus 1.5 squared. So 2 squared is 4. 4. 1.5 squared. What is 1.5 squared? Or no, squared. 2.25 plus 2.25. 6.25. So then the square root of that is 2.5. Perfect. This is AC. AC. Perfect. And then I need to find CB. So CB is square root CB. So 2 minus 8 squared plus 0 minus 4.5 squared, which then later becomes 2 minus 8. That is negative 6. 6 squared is 36. No, guys, I actually did math in my head. And then negative 4.5 squared. I don't know. What is negative 4.5 squared? 20.25. 20.25. which is square root that with the 7.5. 7.5. So AC sits 2.5 over 7.5, which there is there something for 1 over 3. Perfect. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. So 1 over 3. Not 1.3, 1 over 3. That is our final ratio. Gotta stay. 1, 3. Simplest one. Alright, submit. Let's see how we did. Oh wait, I somehow didn't answer 2 questions. We can't do anything in fraction form. Okay, so 132 over 5. 132 over 5 into 26.4. Number 9, I'm assuming the same deal. Yeah, so 5 over 2 in fraction form, or in not numerical form, 2.5. That's funny that 5 over 2 fraction form is flipped a decimal at 2.5. I don't know. It's cool, to me at least. But I think I'm just weird. Submit. Let's hope we got a decent score and I wasn't being cocky about knowing what I'm doing and then getting that. It's taking forever to load, which I don't know if it's a great sign or a horrible sign. 92. Okay, I want to see which one I got wrong. Or the 2 ones I got wrong. Or I have 2 points wrong. So maybe this is a question for 2 points that I got wrong. Or it was 2 different questions. Can I not see my attempt history? No, just gotta take another attempt. Begin. Because I want to get 100. Even though I don't really need to. Okay, yeah, so it was 2 different questions. Yeah, one of these I got wrong. I don't even know how I got wrong. I just put 1, which I know damn well was not the answer. Because this was the numerical one. Or the 2, 9, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So 7, 14. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Yes, that's the how I do my numbers, Sumi. 5. So, 5, 2 times 5 is 10. But I somehow just put 1. Now, this one, in 3 hours, whatever was it? In 8 hours. Oh, I remember why I did that. For context, geometry is my first period in the day. And this question is one of the beginning questions, so it's still early. And I was tired. The question is, in 3 hours, 1,650 gallons were drained out of a swimming pool. At this rate, how many gallons will be drained out in 8 hours? What I did is I did the 8 hours, and then I added the 3 hours. I remember doing this because I thought, oh, yeah, it was trying to be a fair question. No, it wasn't, Ellie. You're just stupid. So 1,650 divided by 3. Which I think is 550? Oh my gosh, I actually remember that. That's insane. I never like remember things. So then 550 times 3 is 1,650. Yep. 1,650. 1,650, 1,650. Now I'm gonna see if I get 100. If those were 2 stupid wrong answers that I just got because I was not thinking. I still have 1 wrong, apparently. Okay, let's take this thing again. Because I want an 100. So which one did I get wrong? Place your bets. I don't know what I am doing, and this thing is taking forever. Just studying loading. And 1,650. What? Times it by 3, not by 8. What is your mistake? 440. Or not 440. What? It is 4400. 440 440 440. Why am I doing that to freaking SpongeBob? I don't know. The night. After this, guys, let's try to go on stream. Because I don't want to go to bed. Okay, finally got in the 100. Only took 3 attempts. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do assignments for tomorrow because some of my teachers post their assignments in advance. So geometry, did he post their assignments in advance? Sometimes we'll change things last minute. And we didn't have school Monday because Martin Luther King Day, and we had a delay today. So a dilation review. Oh my god. Oh, so this week is literally just review. Okay, that makes sense. We're literally just having a review week. Dilation review and dilation point, which we already. I don't actually think we're supposed to know how to do dilation around a point, but I learned how to do it on my own because I thought I had to do it for an assignment, and then I realized I was reading too far in it, and I just had to dilate from the origin. So I actually do know how to do that. So maybe it's not full review. Anyway, now let's see what I'm doing for language arts. And she likes to change things a lot. So we'll be doing one thing and then she'll change it mid-class even when the agenda still says thing. Yeah, we literally okay, so today or Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we're reading. Okay, that's fair. Because wait, are we reading The Outsiders tomorrow? Okay, we might start chapter 3 of The Outsiders tomorrow. So in first or in second period, which is like our reading period, I guess. Or like okay, yeah. So our reading period, we read for 10 minutes because we're doing like a reading project thing of our own personal books. Chapter 2 activities for The Outsiders and like conflicts and whatnot. And then we're doing other chapter 2 things, which looks like it's gonna be a lot of like foreshadowing, citing evidence for tone and inferences and things like that, which looks easy. Word of the day, grammar text fails, constructed responses for chapter 2, herd behavior. I don't know what this is on about. Because the HERD, like herd, like sheeps. Maybe it's like an article we have to read? I don't know. Just, and then start chapter 3 if time permits. So, okay, so that's language arts. So that's my second period and my fifth period. These there's reading and then there's English. So that's how that works. Don't ask me. And then social studies. We're like starting a project. We had a guest speaker, and today we're making like a school bill of rights. So I think we're probably starting on that because I'm like figuring out our groups and whatnot. Da 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 da. She has not updated the breaking. Body do your job. The outline is still for. Oh, we don't even have module for this week. Do your job, guys. She's my cousin. I'm allowed to make her. That's fine. She's just not doing her job apparently. Naughty, like a bag of Takis. That doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Everything's not gnarly because gnarly is not gnarly because English. Okay, tomorrow we're doing Google Doc 4 and tech. That's literally it. What? How hard is Google Doc 4 gonna be? Because I did 2 Google Docs in class yesterday and finished them. For context, this is one of 2 classes that because we just started a new semester last week. This is my first, and I have 2 different classes that rotate every semester. So this is only my second week in tech. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Ooh, wait, is email check-in 2 already posted? Because if it is, I might just do that. See, the assignment isn't technically posted, but I can see all the details of the assignment, like the rubric. So I could technically do it, which I'll do scheduled send. That's what I'll do. she taught us how to use it, so I'm actually gonna use it in the way she doesn't want us to use it for my text teacher because I have this done. That's the okay. I've already read that. Okay. Compose to her, my tech teacher. Subject email check and number 2. Da 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 da. I want to play music, but I don't want my stream to get taken down, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Good. Ooh, wait. Actually, I want to check something. I'm gonna. Is there a way to save this as a draft? I don't know. Sent. Good morning. I kind of want to do like something silly with all the like because she talked about how there was one girl in her class a couple years ago who would just say hello in different languages and goodbye in different languages. So I kind of want to do something with like good morning, but it's not morning, so I can't do that. Ooh, what time am I gonna send this in? I'll say hello, bonjour, bonjour, guten Morgen. I'll say good morning. Why not? Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Actually, what am I supposed to be writing about? Because maybe I can like relate to it. Closing. Create a topic sentence. Actually, I'm not gonna do this because I'm realizing there is actually a lot of stuff left out of the rubric that makes it hard to do. So no, it's no Guten Morgen. I'll delete that. I'll delete that. And these are just screenshots of them because I don't want any other messages in my mailbox. Love all, trust few, do wrong to none. William Shakespeare. I need to do studying for that, but I really, really don't want to. Guys, 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 I need to study for question, but I really don't want to study for question, but I need to. I need to do a lot of things actually that I've done like none of. I need to do soccer, which I haven't done. I need to freaking do this, which I haven't done. I was supposed to do some of it yesterday, but I did not do that. I kind of gave myself an excuse. Well, today there isn't really an excuse, but I have a headache, but I have a headache 99% of the time. And I don't know what I'm yapping, and I've been yapping to myself for 30 minutes because no one's been on this live stream. Except one person who liked it at some point, I guess. I don't know. I honestly might end the stream so I can go to sleep because I'll be tired. And yes, it's only 8 p.m. Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you to the person who came on and liked the stream. Love you. Ending the stream. Finish my homework. So, W's. Bye, y'all.